Hello Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lemke here with your gamer goggles, and today we're going to get a demo from Gen Con 2014 with Ernie Baker from, well, what is it? Is that actually Alien Dungeon?
Alien Dungeon.
It is actually Alien Dungeon because it's listed different ways all over the internet. So
Oh no, it's Alien Dungeon. That's our fantasy brand. We do sci-fi, fantasy.
And we're going to take a look at All Quiet on the Martian Front.
Okay. All Quiet gameplay starts with both sides rolling for initiative. Okay. So there'll be the Martians against the humans. In this case, the humans are going to get to go first. The movement system is straightforward, so I'm going to move all of my human stuff, but it's a split move. So I move, and then I'm either going to fire, or if I were close enough, I could assault. Okay. We'll take you through the firing sequence now. Yeah. This is a Mark II tank. I have to overcome the tripod's defense value, so I roll a die. In this case, I rolled a 1, but we'll just flip that for purposes of the demonstration. 9, I got a hit. I have a +2 cannon, that's my power, and I want to overcome his armor of 11, so I got to roll high enough to do that. So 7 or 4, I did it. Boom. So now I've hit that tripod. I would actually roll and see what the result is in the tripod damage table. I roll a 2. That means I've scored 1 point of damage against his armor. I've got to score 11 more points of damage before I can destroy him. Okay, but I could have gotten lucky and got a high result, like a 10 or 9, and that would have done considerably more damage to the tripod. I fired, I moved, I fired. Now I can move again, so I can either move closer, or in the case of the tank, I'm going to want to try to move maybe to his flank or move to some form of cover. When the Martian's turn comes, he takes his move. With a heavy heat ray, he has a choice of either firing a single shot on a tank, where he has the maximum amount of power, or in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to use the sweep template. So the sweep template comes out, and I can hit all 3 tanks. So I'm going to roll against all 3, a 1, a 4, and a 6. The 6 is a hit. Okay. I have to penetrate his armor. I roll a 3 plus 4 for the heavy heat gun. 7. That's a 7. That's definitely a penetration. On the smaller human tanks, that tank would be destroyed. Okay. And then of course we have infantry. Infantry have rifles. They can do some damage, but their best tactic is to assault. And sometimes when they assault, if they have hidden in the unit a Forlorn Hope, Forlorn Hope can leap out in the assault. The hook's on there, and those guys try to plant dynamite in the charges, and often will destroy the tripod. They can't destroy a tripod that way. We have machine guns, of course, which will good demonstration of rapid fire weapons. That machine gun is 3 dice instead of 1 to hit, so you'd roll 3. And that's pretty much it. Now, in the advanced rules, sub models, especially infantry, have stealth. So I actually don't put those on the table. I use a blip marker to represent them. That gives you a target-rich environment for the Martians, because you see seas of blip markers in front of them, but some of them could be dummies, so you never quite know what's going on. A lot of tactical flexibility. And then there's artillery, and then there's a lot more different styles of tripods and human vehicles, and they range in size.
Excellent. So what else you got planned? Well, we can do that part later.
Yeah, I would shoot all that stuff over there. You can see the big land ironclad and the various tripod types.